Now this is some good stuff. Oh snap! Welcome to the weekend edition of the SmackDown vs. Raw Weight Daily Countdown. I am Frederick James Francis, and before I get to anything here, just thank Mountain Dew and their special Game Fuel flavor. A little cherry into the Mountain Dew, and guess what it's Peroni here? Bam! Halo 3, September 25th on Xbox 360. Love it. I love this kind, by the way. Anyways, we're not talking about Halo 3 here. We're talking about SmackDown vs. Raw 08. What I'm really into here, because a lot of stuff is coming in, a lot of confirmed information out of the woodworks. I know we're going to get to their questions today here, since this is a Sunday edition. But before we do that, let's go and look at this image here. I know you guys are really anticipating this. Believe me, you will. This is the back of the Xbox 360 game of SmackDown vs. Raw 08, and it shows in the red circle imported music, or whatever it says. That means eventually, if you look a little further down and then to the left, you'll see custom soundtracks. And guess what it says here? Co-op 2 to 10. Okay, that was my first thought, but what? But seriously, about that import music, it's a big improvement. I mean, people wanted to get the custom soundtracks into the game regardless of the Xbox 360 power, and SmackDown vs. Raw 07 failed to do that. This time, they didn't fail. Good job, THQ, for putting that in, because Xbox 360 owners will get the opportunity to use the music on their hard drive for the superstars' entrances or such like that. The other thing is, it'll go the same thing for the PS3 owners. I'm so glad on that one. So we're all even on that one. Speaking of Xbox 360 and PS3 confirmations, Monday, IGN.com will release the information regarding those versions and tell you what are we going to expect out of that. Now, we know GameStop told us that there is also going to be a edit a move feature, I'm not sure, and downloadable superstars. Now, this ain't just for sure on the Xbox 360, but THQ has told in one email that yes, there is. So we're anticipating the official announcement from THQ on Monday. If that is really, really true, I am hoping that there is. And so anticipate the information about the confirmed imported music for your entrances and such like that. So that's big news coming out of THQ. Great job, guys. Alright, so let's get to our mailbag, because I know you guys wanted me to answer questions in this special edition, so let's not waste any more time. Hopefully we don't end up at a two-parter. Alright, first question, DT905. He's got two questions. Alright, let's get the first one out of the way here. Do you know if they will play the characters entering the ring before the Elimination Chamber match? Now, what he's trying to say is, will they have the superstars coming in to the ring while the Elimination Chamber is above them, and it's like Hell in a Cell, but a little different. I am not so sure if that's going to be ever going to be coming in there yet or not, DT. But when that video comes up on IGN, we will see it, and we hope to see it, and hopefully it will be confirmed so we don't have any problems like that at all. Alright, the second one he wants me to get done here. Do the female characters bleed like the male characters? I highly doubt it because ever since a few years back, they removed the ability for the females to bleed. Sexists. I know in real life they bleed like humans. And women are not robots. It's true. Okay, and here's a person who wants me to answer the similar question. Jeremy Akita, 14. Yeah, you want to know the same thing? If they're gonna have blood for the women's as well. Yeah, I just answered your question right there. All right, let's go to the next one here. TR8162, and he wants to say something first before he wants me to go to the question here. First, I'd like to say I agree with you when you said that there is not one perfect person in the U.S. today, nor is any other normal people as well. I think you do a great job with your videos, and your personal life is just that personal. Okay. Um, my question is this: would you, if you haven't already, would you upgrade to a PS3 from a PS2 for the new SmackDown vs. Raw 08 game? I'm considering doing so, but I don't have to go out and put down $400 for SvR08 for the PlayStation 3 when it will out for the PS2 as well. Okay. Uh, however, I have well over 100 games for the PS2. Incredible to say the most. I heard two things about the PS3 playing PS2 games. One is that you need to download a program to play PS2 games on the PS3, and the other is the games contain glitches and are slow, and even with a fast processor. So what would I do to go for PS3, or should I just buy PS2 version of SmackDown vs. Raw 08 and wait until the PS3 comes down in the price, or is the PS3 really worth the price? You know what? Since you're relaying the question on SmackDown vs. Raw 08, let's answer this question here. PS3 is really worth it because, okay, first of all, Sony has a big announcement regarding the PS3 next week, or sometime like I think probably next week. Yeah, it's probably next week. They're gonna announce the cut price of the PS3 by $100, and you're gonna be in luck. You're gonna be competing against PS3 or the Xbox 360. I know you're not mentioning that, but yeah. So PS3 is well worth it, and if you had an internet connection, you might need to download that firmware, because if you download firmware, you can play all your PS2 games and PS1 games on the PS3. I know somebody can hack and you can play the backed up PS1 games on there. So apparently there's no problem with it. If you're really into the graphics and everything, you like to see more realism in your games, go with the PS3. If you're really not into it, you want to go, you want to beat up a hacker, stick with the PS2. That's all I'm saying, because I know PS2 owners have hacking abilities and you do them online, and it pisses other people off. Trust me, I see them on YouTube. It's not funny. Alright, next question here. Venom WWE wants to know, hey, I just seen 3 vids of you and I love them. You're great and terrific on the mic, and now you, one of the people I look up to for my YouTube career, and I want to do the same thing that you do. See, I'm a huge SmackDown vs. Raw gamer, and I'm really freaking crazy about this one. So can you tell me how to play a vid while the little screen of you is on it? There's some more stuff, but I want to pass that first. Thanks, and God bless you. Oh, glad thing you asked me that one. Technical issue there. this is a little bit of a technical question. So I'll just get this out of the way here and move on to our next question. I use Adobe Premiere 3, and all you do is do a little cropping here and there, and then just minimize the size of the screen of one, and then making the top of the other one, the video that's playing, the entrances and stuff like that. That's exactly what I did. Just want to get that out of the way, and it's a little secret got out. All right, ZDex007 wants me to answer something here. Are you sure that Matt? Yes, Matt is 90. That's a little too much, right? Yeah, he is. THQ has put it in as that. You can't blame him. Come on, if you want to freak out, you go contact THQ. Okay, they'll take about a week and answer your question. Matter of fact, they won't answer your question because, first of all, it's not their problem. It's Yuke's. Okay, next one. DD1985 wants to know, in SmackDown vs. Raw 07, the player had the option to change controls to the default controls of SmackDown and Raw 06 with the option called Type D. Will this control change option be available in SmackDown vs. Raw 08? Yes, I'm saying this out of my mouth. Yes, it will, because I know if that's going to happen in 07, you'll see it definitely in 08. So if you're not used to the different controls every year, that they'll have an option change for you, and you will have no problems with your control thing. So anticipate that in the game. MDR Wrestling, he's come back for another question. Hey there, I've been wondering, on last year, there was a demo for Xbox 360. Do you think there will be a demo this year for the PSP and the PS3? PSP, no. PS3, yes. Why I say that? Because PS3 has definite online abilities. Unless the PSP can have an option where you can download it straight off the net, it's not really available to do so. But 360 also will get a demo, and that will come out for both systems, Xbox 360 and the PS3, somewhere around October. All right, hopefully that's good enough. Steward Boy D83, he wants me to answer, will there be more superstars in the PS2 version or the PS3 Xbox 360 version? By PS3 Xbox 360, they said they're going to be downloadable superstars, and they'll downloadable superstars, downloadable CAW content. I think you're in for it. PS2 version, people are going to be upset about it. Adrian Virgilio wants me to know, when does SmackDown vs. Raw demo come out for the PS3? I just answered your question right there. Probably it's in mid-October. The Green Books 666 wants me to know, hey dude, thanks for making this countdown. Keep it up, and you're cool. So here's my question. Is stamina system in? I haven't seen it in the videos, but wondering if options has okay, let me do this. Okay, let me try to rephrase that again. Hold on. Okay, now let's make this question. Hey dude, thanks for making this countdown. Keep it up, and you're cool. So here's my question. Is the stamina system in? I haven't seen it in the videos, but wondering if option has it. Also, is hardcore improvements on the PS2 version also? I hear it's not because it couldn't handle the sweat from SmackDown vs. Raw 7. Now, to answer your first question, the stamina system, we did not see any of it, so apparently they removed it entirely. Or they have they will have an option for stamina system, But as the videos show, they uh, the stamina system, they select a no on it before their matches. So I think the stamina system is in. I'm hoping there is. The option will have it, I think. Uh, Cross your fingers for it. And as for your hardcore improvements, it will do it. Hopefully, in the PS2 version, they will also have the fire thing for the Extreme Rules match. So actually, they will. The sweat system probably won't be back again because this PS2 that cannot handle reality stuff. So the next best thing is just to make it like it is. All right. Countdown 68. He wants me to answer. Hey, I'm a fan of wrestling games for years now, and one thing, how come they don't fix the Hell in a Cell? Because it's been the same forever. Just want to know what you think. Okay, I answered pretty much portion of your question on the video. Weekly Fight 1, if you want to look at that, I'll say stuff about it. I think he was just lacking on the. See, the PS3, Xbox 3 is held up by the PS2's power because the size of the Hell in a Cell is probably a portion of the reason. And hopefully next year, if they go exclusive to the new gen systems, the Xbox 360 and the PS3, they will hopefully improve the size of the Hell in a Cell, and you will get a big thumbs up if they do. So, alright, now K-Dog, 2003-2001 wants me to know, damn, you pawned his ass on your video. Don't worry though, man, I think you're cool. Weight isn't an issue. It's all about the wrestling. That's all that matters. And I dig your passion. Here we go again. Okay, try this again. Damn, you pawned his ass on your video. Don't worry though, man. I think you're cool. Weight isn't an issue. It's all about the wrestling. That's what matters. And I dig your passion for it. It's rare these days. Thanks for the vids, man. I watch them every day. Keep them up. And do you mind if I get a shout today? Please, man. Just say thanks to K-Dog for having my back or something. I just did. Alright, King Danny 106 wants me to know. Hey, I don't know if you have seen this or not, but there's a video displaying all new hardcore moves and techniques. Maybe you should post a video commentary on this. Take a look. Oh god, here we go again. It's the third time. Forgot about it. Okay. Hey, I don't know if you have seen this or not, but there's a video displaying the all new hardcore moves and techniques. Maybe you should post a video commentary on this. You know, maybe I should. I got a program where I can download YouTube videos, and I know I've seen it, so I will hopefully get that commentary out of the way. Hopefully too. So be ready for that. Everybody dance now. Well, that's a nice one. He wants to know, hey there. First of all, I want to say that you're doing a great job in the videos. Here are my two questions. 1. Is the 20-foot ladder in the game? No. 2. Does Randy Orton get his new RKO? Where is next to his opponent on the ground, waiting for him to get up, and then he jumps up, hits him with the RKO? I don't know. Hopefully we'll see it. I don't know. It's probably going to be just a taunt and not a setup for the RKO. Yeah, I know what you're getting at, but we've seen the new reanimation of the RKO, but the setup for it, where you grapple him and then he sets it up for the RKO. Hopefully that will be in when Randy Orton comes into the countdown. So that answers your question. J.S. Gagner wants to know, who are you going to use more than anybody And what do you like better, Raw, SmackDown, or ECW? Good question. Who can I use more than anybody in the world? Hmm. What kind of superstar do I want to use more than anybody in the world? God, that's hard. The only thing I can think of here is Bobby Lashley or Stone Cold Steve Austin. And and what do you like better, Raw, SmackDown, or ECW? Raw seems to be the better one, even though I hate the WWE champion John Cena. Triple H came back, which is a very good indication that this will get better. So I'm sticking with Raw no matter what. I watch Raw every week, no question about it. SmackDown sometimes, ECW sometimes. Raw is the only where I watch every week. All right. Newell227 gives me a question here. Has THQ added more hotspots to the game, like throwing people off the stage? Because I really missed it in the other games. I don't know. I really don't know. Hopefully it does. Hopefully it will bring that off-stage battles. Perfected 300 has two questions here. Hey, Frederick, I got two questions. Number one, do you think the Create a Wrestler will be better on this year's edition? Because I have to say, last year sucked. Yes, they said they will. And the downloadable content, including the CAW tire stuff, will be in the game, regardless of what you think. It's going to be exclusive for the Xbox 360 and the PS3. So yeah, it's going to be a lot better this year. Hopefully they fix the issue of the selecting your tire thing. And the second question, do you think there will be good storylines? Because there was lots and lots of them. Because you have to become a legend on this year's mode, right? Yeah, they indicated it. You have to go like for 5 years, and then you go with multiple storylines. They want to add more storylines here and there. I don't know how many storylines are fictional and some are based off the real thing. Hopefully there's no magical crap like last year. Don't want to experience that again. All right, RJ at 5X3. Is it a 5 or an S? Okay, that's an S. Okay, RJS63. He wants me to know, what does SvR08 Collector's Edition have that the regular SvR doesn't have? Not much. Unlike SmackDown vs. Raw 7th Collector's Edition, you only get a DVD and a book. And they're probably going to do the same shit for the PS3.